Hi everyone, in this video I'll teach you how to make an automated budget template based on the famous 50-20-30 rule to track all of your income and expenses. This will show you how much money you have spent in each category, and whether you are on track with your financial goals. Before we go further in this video, welcome to The Change, where we will share the most up-to-date ideas, tips, and tricks to bring inspiration for personal development. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on the video, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified of when a new video is uploaded. Now let's return to the video. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is to put in the title of the spreadsheet. In this case it would be Budget 2023, but of course, you can title it how you like. Then for the first row, put in all of the months of the year. Now for the first column, I am going to put all of the different categories in the budget. These are income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, and savings. Let's first put income into the spreadsheet. Underneath this category, put any income that you get as subcategories. So things like your salary, any income that you receive from side jobs, any gifts or returns you receive. Also, if you receive any bonuses on top of your salary, add the subcategory, bonuses, in the column. If you only need to use one subcategory, then that's okay. Leave the rest of the income sources out of the template. Now, add the total at the bottom of this. First I am going to show you how to input all of the categories. Then I am going to show you how the function is created to calculate everything automatically, without having to calculate things manually. After the income section, the next section is all of the expenses. The first category in this section is the fixed expenses. According to the 50-20-30 rule, your needs should make up to 50% of your income after tax. These are all the expenses that you need to pay every month. These vary from person to person, but typically include things like rent, utilities, such as electric, gas, internet and water, transport, student loans, cell phone bill, music streaming services, like Spotify or Apple Music, TV subscriptions like Netflix, and credit cards. After the fixed expenses, add the variable expenses section. The 50-20-30 rule suggests that 30% of your income after tax should go into your wants. These are expenses that may change every month and can be adjusted according to your needs. Again, these vary from month to month, but could include things like your laundry, groceries, gym, self-care, such as your nails and hair, and your short-term savings goal. For instance, if you plan on saving to go on vacation, you can input an amount specifically for that. Then put the total at the bottom. After that, the next step is the savings section. This section could include long-term financial goals, like investing and retiring. Remember, according to the 50-30-20 rule, these should make up to 20% of your income. These could include your retirement savings, emergency fund, long-term savings goal 1, such as saving for a car, or goal 2 which could be saving for a house. But of course, this depends on you, so put what you would like to save for in the long term. Then put the total at the bottom of this. Finally, make a box for the total expenditures. This is the total of fixed expenses, plus the variable expenses and savings. Then make another box for the net total. I put this in capitals as this is the overall total, after all deductions are made. If it is positive, then that's the extra amount of money you have left over, and of course if it is negative, then you should reconsider some of your expenses, such as TV subscriptions or the gym. The net total is calculated by finding the difference between the income and expenses. Now, this is the part where you can create the function to automate all of your inputs throughout the year, without using a calculator. In order to have everything add up together for your budget, have the box equal to the sum of whatever section you want. So firstly, for the income, it would be the sum of all the subcategories shown. In order to do this, drag one box down, and then close the parentheses, then hit enter. This will automatically total up everything in the income section. Then just repeat these steps for the fixed expenses, variable expenses, and savings. Now the total expenditure is the total of all three categories. The total between the fixed expenses, variable expenses and savings. So again, have the box equal to the sum of these categories. Please note that if you are using a MacBook, you will need to hold down the Command key to select all three. Once selected, close the parenthesis and hit enter. For the net total, calculate the difference between the total income and the total expenses. So, have the box equal to the sum of income minus expenses. To do this, click on the box for total income, type in the minus sign, then click on the box for total expenditure, close the parenthesis and hit the enter button. Once all of the functions are entered in the first column, drag it all out throughout the year so your budget will be automated for the rest of the year. For each category, click on the sign on the bottom right corner to drag to the end of December. And finally, to make the budget look nicer, make the title of the sections bold, and if you like, color coordinate everything. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for future videos. Hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video.